Right, I'm talking about WWE Hell in a Cell. Now that was one of my #1, well, pay-per-views. The first match we started with Undertaker vs CM Punk. I don't get it because CM Punk vs The Undertaker is the first match of the... Why? Well, Undertaker eventually won after doing 3 tombstones. He done 3. Now, he done tombstone, he done choke slam. I can't believe CM Punk's now. He done go to sleep, reversed into, well, we done, I was going to do old school and then he reversed into GTS, just doing that thing. Moving on to the second match.
Munitions factories, the armaments factories, churning out the weapons that were needed to win the war. If the people of Coventry,
the other match. Now, this one I'm sort of not like quite good because it's one of the like worst matches.
He described the despair he'd encountered in Coventry.
Because
I spend a good deal of life listening to other people talk, but I've never heard people talk less than Coventry yesterday.
The second match,
As soon as
John Morrison vs Dolph Ziggler. I can't believe I said it was rubbish because John Morrison vs Dolph Ziggler is my #1 night. No, my #1 match. Because it's my 3rd place John Morrison, and my first is now
Harrison's report sparked fury in the cabinet.
Shawn Michaels. But
and now through the airwaves,
I'm just
it's threatened to infect the
because
nation.
I'm CrazyCruizChick on
Concern was so
YouTube.
great that the government even contemplated taking over the BBC.
It's my mum's account, but
to the independence of the broadcast during the whole of the
this is my last video on CrazyCruizChick, I have to say. So, if you want to see me again, if you haven't been on my new account, what I've had for about last month and 25th of September, I download, well, I've got a new account and it's called Steve Harris WWE. So if you type it up there, no spaces. It's Steve STEVE, no spaces, HARRIIS, no spaces, WWE. Okay? It smells like my dog. Right, what's the next match after that? Chris Jericho and Big Show versus Batista and Chris Jericho. Right. Now, this was one of the brutal matches. Now, Rey Mysterio was going for 619 on the Big Show, hit it, but didn't jump on him. He hit a right punch like that. Like that. Now that just went right to the face when it was just going to jump in the air and punch. 1, 2, 3. And Big Show and Chris Jericho retain their Unified Tag Team Championship. They will eventually lose their titles at the next pay-per-view bragging rights. Now WWE bragging rights, DX are going to take on them. They're finished with Legacy. Okay, they're finished with them. So long, Legacy. Okay. And 4th match of the night, I think, is
6 days after the attack.
Mickie James versus Alicia Fox. Now, I weren't sure about this match because it was one of the worst matches of the night. It was too short, too short.
9-year-old.
I wish it was steel cage. It would be much better if it was steel cage. Mickie James retained the title after doing a big DDT onto Alicia Fox. And that was the end of that match. Moving on to...
And people do the best for you all the time. But
Randy Orton versus John Cena. Oh, I love this match. It's my second out of all of it. Right, I love that DDT. Well, John Cena reversed it onto steel steps. Randy Orton eventually won it, doing a boot to the head on John Cena. John Cena actually kicked out by the RKO. That was I was surprised about, and I was surprised about that John Cena FU'd Randy Orton, and it was a 2. I just can't believe that. Okay, I need to better get going because I've done this video for 5 minutes 40 seconds. Next match, Drew McIntyre versus R-Truth. This is my 3rd best match, and then my 4th is DX versus Legacy, but that's not Legacy. Well, I think my best is Kofi versus Jack Swagger versus The Miz. But let's do this match. Now, I thought R-Truth was going to win this, but Drew McIntyre won. This match was made at just 1 hour before. Can't remember the name. Hell in a Cell came. Now all the matches should have been Hell in a Cell. I wish all the matches were Hell in a Cell. Mickey James versus Alicia Fox. I love matches. I don't get it. Why do people like girls in wrestling when they're boys? That's what I don't like. So Drew McIntyre won that. Now,
electricity, gas, and water supplies.
Next match was United States Kofi versus The Miz versus Jack Swagger. Now, as you know, I'm going to do a Raw interview just after this video, but eventually Kofi Kingston won. But what's going to happen? What happened yesterday? The Miz is the new United States champion. Well, he won that after beating Kofi Kingston in one-on-one. And Jack Swagger's taken on Primo. I'm not talking about Raw. Let's move on to our main event, DX versus Legacy. Let's just show you a picture. What happened of this match.
Although the workers weren't in the front line,
right?
They were going to give every support they could.
Just load in. There. And this is DX doing the dance.
When the air raid warnings had gone in the factories,
they see that.
On their machine with the tin house.
Now, right after the match, DBRC got up to see the webcam. They're back. Hello, my name is Steve. Hello, bye. Hello, no, hello. Right, that match, DX won, of course, because I just showed you the picture. Now, that was my 4th best match. Okay, that's all I have to say. Bye!